Well, I don't know where to say. Well, there's ever rarely that there's an anime that I like, right? Or I like a lot. I like most of the anime. Most of the animes I've reviewed, I like, right? But there's ever that rare the time do I ever ranted on anime? Almost. I only did like a couple. That was it. One I thought was really not good at all. The other one was from last year, which I reviewed, but the other one was like okay though, but I had some issues with it, so that's what one I put on a review / rant on that one. The other one was a full rant. This one is definitely a rant because because I don't like any of these characters at all. Then because these characters I don't like at all. Now, warning about this because this will be the first of the 18 rating, 18 rating older, that anime that I'll be reviewing right now. So I'm just putting on, warning or viewer discretion advised, whatever, and all that. But it shouldn't matter because this anime was not good at all. I did not like this anime. Although, what I'll say, I'll get to that though. But really, rant is Aki Sora. Yes, Aki Sora, which this one was for what was I think it was like 2009 or 2010. What can I say? What's the only positive thing I can say about this is the animation. I think the animation was decent. I think the Japanese voice actors, I think they did decent as well. And that's basically it. That's the only positive thing I can say about it. Because these characters I did not like. Okay, you have your three. Okay, the whole premise is that you have three siblings, an older sister by the name of Aki, and then you got two twins, Sora and Nami. So yeah, a brother sister twins, and then an older sister. Now, the gist of this is that the twin brother Sora, he's in love with his older sister Aki. They have this secret relationship, and there's a lot of times the two doing each other. That's basically it. But the thing is though, the sister, the younger twin sister, she has a friend at school named Kana, kind of a shy, reserved girl, right? She likes her, right? Now that part could be developed, where she, Nami, has feelings for Kana, right? But everything goes down south after that, though, because first of all, the twin sister Nami, she doesn't know about the relationship about these two here, and I don't like any of these characters because, well, first of all, with the twin sister, right? If she should have said something that in regards that she liked the girl Kana, right? But she insisted her going on a date with Sora until when it starts raining. They head back to this room in the school, and Nami's hiding in a locker, and all of a sudden, just for a 180 flip, the girl Kana, she basically tries to, basically attacks, well, by mean attacks Sora, Basically, I would say she didn't try to rape him though, but she just, does very explicit things with him. I'm like that's a 180 flip from this girl being a shy reserve. All of a sudden, she just goes out, right, attacks him, and Nami's hiding, listening to all this, and then that flips her as well. You know, if you liked her, you should have said something about it. And she doesn't know about the relationship that's her twin brother has with her older sister. And then the thing is, though, now all of a sudden, the twin sister Nami, she flips out, does a pull to 180, and she basically trashes her room, you know, because she's jealous of her brother. Because why did you get everything? Why did you get everything what I want? And then she takes a pair of scissors, which I thought she was gonna stab him with it. Well, she slaps him, but I thought she was gonna stab him with the scissors. Or better yet, I thought it looked like for a second looked like she was about to circumcise him, but no. So basically, then after that, she rapes him. I'm like, what am I watching now? And also the brother, he's no different. You know, he just basically allows it to happen, which makes him unlikable, because with the girl Kana, when she goes and attacks him, he just allows her to do that. You know, it's like, hey, I like what you're doing. Please get away from me. You know, don't do that. Or when the sister goes and rapes him, basically, it's like, hey, you know, he just sits there, lets her do it, and it's like, yeah. Where this one's not gonna leave much to review, because there's nothing for me to do. Basically, it's just, I know it's an incest thing. I know that, but there's another a couple anime that I think that does some similar to that, but it's handled better than this. You know, so. Yeah, the characters are unlikable in this, especially the brother and sister, are the twins, basically, because they're no. She doesn't flip a 180. The other girl, or who she liked, which you could have development with, but they don't work. They don't work that out with that. Yeah, so yeah, Aki Sora. I mean, like I said, decent animation, decent voice actors though, voice acting. But the characters themselves are unlikable, and just, I don't know what I can say about Aki Sora. And I'm trying to keep, I know this wasn't much of a review, but it's a hard thing to talk about, you know, incestual relationships, right? It's hard to talk about, especially when it's a 18 rating type of anime. So, I mean, it's not really hentai, really, because they don't show anything down there, you know, if you get what I mean. If it was hentai, then you would physically be more great. There would be more graphic showing that, though, but they don't, so. But still enough for 18 rating, though, but it's not full on hentai, but I don't know what it's saying, but Aki Sora, it sucked. That's more I can say. I'm just like watching this. I'm like watching these characters, these unlikable characters, and just like just leave me scratching my head and all that. And just like, do I care about it? It makes me not like these characters at all. So yeah, hey, if you think this is any good, be my guest. This wasn't for me. And yeah, but the sister, she doesn't find out about the other two's her older sister and her brother's relationship. They don't know about that, or her other friend Kana, you know. And I'm like, you know, the sister having feelings for Kana, you know, you could have some development with that, but they don't do anything with it though. So. Yeah, but if you like this, feel free to be my guest. So, but I didn't. Yeah, Aki Sora, I can say it sucked. But anyway, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next anime review. Later.